Hey everyone, a very good afternoon and good evening. So we will be talking about career options after engineering, and second thing we will be talking about some trending technologies. What are the trending technologies we have? Hello. So we'll wait for a few minutes so that more members can join us, and then we will start the discussion of the day. Once I am done with my discussion, I will give you some time so that you guys can, you know, talk to me. Maybe you can ask your queries, personal queries, questions regarding the, career options or whatever you can have. I hope my video and audio is clear to everybody here. Whoever have joined us, you can give a reaction through emoji. You can give a message also. You can send a chat message also. Okay, one answer I'm getting. Fine, that's great. Okay, fine. Great. So many members are here live. Okay, Bhumihar, thank you so much for the confirmation. Rahul also, and everybody else also. Fine. We'll wait for 2 more minutes. Maybe other fellas are also joining here with us, and then we will start. Of course, engineering is a very prestigious, profession. But when we decide beforehand that what should be the career option we should select, then of course it helps us a lot in selecting the better option for us, and in understanding that yes, I'm good in this, I'm good in that, and of course it will definitely give you a satisfactory career option ahead, and of course life ahead. See, if you will end up doing that kind of work which you don't like, of course you will not enjoy your own life. But in daily routine, if you'll be doing that kind of work which you love a lot, of course it will be very joyful. आकांक्षास क्या हाल चाल सर? बढ़िया है, आप सुनाए कैसे? हाउ आर यू? Okay, fine. 1 more minute I'll take, just because people are joining. The very specific dedicated people we are having today, who are from first year and some other years and other places, then of course it will be good for them. You are from Bihar, that's great. Nice. Okay, fine. So let's begin the discussion. So discussion is about that how exactly you can select your career option and what should be the best choice. So the very first thing we will start with is my profile. If you don't know about me, of course you will not listen me first at first place. My name is Vishvadeep Gothi. This is my name, and this is my profile. GATE exam after engineering I have written. During the engineering also I have attempted multiple times. These are my all India ranks. Went for my masters to India's prime institution, IISc Bangalore, which is the best one for computer science. And another masters I did in It's Filani in data science to learn the trending technologies, just because, of course, the knowledge of trending technologies is a must one. I'm having experience and professions. I'm a CrossFit trainer also. Yes, I'm a fitness trainer also, along with the educator in the Unacademy. Fine. So today's agenda will be talking about what option we should choose. Second thing, career opportunities, what we can have. Then career options through GATE. And then software career you can take. Apart from that, the fifth thing we will be talking about is the trending technologies. Really sorry, Akanksha, this time I'll not be able to take your question. Just give me time. After the session, I'll be taking the questions. Okay, now let's talk about what to choose. See, you guys are having your current, situation like this way. We don't have any idea what to do. There are n number of options. See, if you see in real world, we have engineers everywhere. We have engineers in the music field, we have engineers in sports, we have engineers in army, we have engineers in civil services, we have engineers everywhere. In fact, we have engineers in the sorry, in the stand-up comedy also. So the engineers initially, if they don't know what to do, they'll have to figure it out, that what exactly the career option you should select. And that is what the very first step. So you will have to select first that what exactly I want to do. And after that, you will have to work on that. Like before engineering, of course, you have thought about it, that I will do engineering, I will take mathematics as the course or diploma, something. And after that, you have decided that, okay, I'll go with engineering with this branch, this college. And that particular decision, of course, you have taken. Now for further future, we have n number of options from here. So what kind of options we can take? We will talk about those kind of things also. Now we have n number of resources to utilize. Like this person, you can see in the image, the person is having so many ladders, but the person doesn't know how to use that ladder to cross the wall. And hence the person is just stuck behind the wall. And that exactly, my friend, is the situation of modern day engineers. They have so many resources available online, offline, in the books, in the college, everywhere, but they don't even know how to utilize those knowledge, and hence ended up with certain situation the person is having right now. So if you are also having the same kind of situation, of course, it's not a good idea. Of course, it's not a good thing for you. So you need what? You need proper guidance. You need proper guidance of those people who know in and out about the career option. So when you can get the guidance, of course, you can understand that how to utilize these ladders to cross the wall. And it is I'm really sorry. It is what we need here. So everybody, whoever is present here, if you will get some proper guidance, you will understand that how to utilize the resource and the content and the knowledge and learning so that you can cross the wall. Of course, at the very low level, we are so immature that we don't know what are the things existing in this world. So we'll try to improve our knowledge through the help of the, of course, some, what should I say, some experts, and then experts will help you guys so that you always can go ahead and you can always succeed. Now, if we start early in any of the career option, these are the advantages you can have. Before I'll go with all the career options, this is so important. You will have to understand that, let's say, if you started learning and earning early, then when you start earning early and that earning is also very high, of course, you will become very quickly financial independent. Second thing, you will get social status. Of course, a person of age 50 is earning 1 lakh rupees per month is not a big deal. But a person of age 22 is earning 1 lakh per month is a big deal, of course. A person in age of 45, if earning 2 lakhs per month or 3 lakhs per month, not a big deal, just because person is already having a lot of experience and lot of responsibility of family, etc., etc. But the other fellow who is just 21-year old, got passed out from BTech or maybe MTech from in 22, 23 age, and that person is earning 3 lakhs per month, it's a very, very big deal. So this is, my friend, will fetch lots of fame and lots of respect in your society. So when you see the society and around things, of course, the society will give you respect when you have really good thing in your achievement tick marked. It's very simple thing. Let's say you tomorrow onwards says that I am the owner of this company, or I am the entrepreneur and I am the founder of this company. My company is doing great, etc., etc. Everybody around you will praise you and your family, of course. Most importantly, that every person will ask, "Oh, your son, your daughter, oh, your kid is doing great job, etc., etc." They'll be giving you lot of respect. Second thing, when you start early, from the top, you will reach to the top early. And of course, you'll be having more promotions for sure. In the early age, you can reach to the very early. My own example, if you see, you can see here, I am having overall 14 plus years of experience of teaching. How, I am not too old, of course. Of course, I am not too old, but just because I started teaching very early in just my second semester of engineering. Yes, I started teaching in engineering itself to the engineering students. And I'm teaching since then. C language, etc., etc. I started teaching. So when you start early, you get lot of confidence, you get lot of knowledge, and of course, you can reach to the top very early. Career opportunities. Now, after engineering, what career opportunities you can have? These are the opportunities you can have. So the first one is this. You can go for non-engineering in, career options, like you can go for CAT and go for MBA. You can go for civil services, you can go for foreign services, you can go for other competitive exams also. If you are going for non-engineering options, then you will have to leave whatever you had to. Means whatever you have learned in 4 years of engineering, you will have to leave it aside and you will have to go with some other knowledge and understanding and learning. If you are going in engineering only, so engineering career options are either you will directly go for job or you will have to appear for GATE exam, engineering services exam. This is available only in 4 branches: civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, and electronics engineering. So if you are of these 4 branches, or if you are interested in these 4 branches, only then you will be able to appear for engineering services exam. Otherwise not. GATE is applicable for all. Then you can go for public service sector unit. Public sector units are like government like companies which are having jobs for you, like a government job, really good paying jobs these are. You can have other state commissions also. You can go for GRE also. So these are the options you are having for engineering jobs or engineering career options. Now, see, apart from these, you have one more option, that is skill-based job. Means if you are a good actor, you can become a good actor in the film industry somewhere, maybe in the Telugu industry, maybe in the Kannada industry. I mean, it is called as Sandalwood. Maybe in the Bollywood industry or Hollywood industry also. If you are a good singer, you can go for some competitions like Indian Idol or maybe Saregama. You can, of course, win over there, and you can go for playback singing, etc., etc., or maybe some performances you can go for. If you can be, you can have some other skills like maybe dancing, maybe singing, maybe stand-up comedian or something. You can go ahead with that. But for that, of course, you should possess some kind of that kind of skill. But if you don't have that, of course, you will have to select one among these. So the very first place, you will have to understand that which side your mind is inclined. Like I was very sure at initial day that I am not having that management kind of inclination. I am having more inclination toward my technical aspects, and because of that, of course, I have taken GATE as my career option. That was my decision just because I knew that what exactly my inclination is. I liked my courses of my engineering branches too much that I was going through those kind of things only. So first of all, you decide that which particular option you want to select, and then based on that you can make your career out of it. You may take a few time, maybe up to second year end you can decide, or up to mid of second year you can decide, or maybe up to third year you can decide that where you want to. But it will be an ideal situation that in first year or maybe up to third semester you can decide that what exactly you want to do, just because along with your engineering only you will have to decide what career option you will need, or you will possess after your engineering completes. The biggest guidance or point I can tell you guys, that before you get your BTech degree in your hand, you should have a really good career option in your hand. Maybe a master's admission in MBA or MTech or PhD or any other MS program or outside India, or you should have a really good satisfactory job. What I say satisfactory job means a really good job which is paying you also a lot of money. 3 lakh, 4 lakh per annum. I feel it is less nowadays. So if I'll go with the engineering options only, the GATE is the best possible way to select, just because to prepare for GATE, if you will prepare for GATE, sorry, if you will prepare for GATE, you will have maximum benefits. How? I'll tell you. Look at this. First of all, what is the GATE exam? GATE exam is an examination yearly once, conducted by 7 IITs: IIT Bombay, Kanpur, Delhi, Madras, Kharagpur, Roorkee, and one more, if I'm missing something, Guwahati, and IIC Bangalore. These 8 colleges are conducting this GATE exam one by one per year. It is now actually conducted only in the Feb month, first 2 weeks, weekend. And in this particular GATE exam, if you will have a good score, you can get admission in masters for MTech, PhD, MTech research in all the big colleges. And the best thing about these colleges is the fees is not too high, seriously. Not now, but yes, 10 years ago, I have paid 9,000 per annum fee for my masters in IISc per year, 9,000 only. And I was getting 8,000 per month scholarship. So you can see 8,000 per month, I was getting scholarship, plus I had to pay only 9,000 per year fees. So it was, of course, it's a really good win-win situation that you don't have to ask money from your parents. You will get scholarship, plus you will be having very less fees also. So of course, it will be a really good idea to go for masters without asking money from your parents, etc. Then you can go for PSUs directly, just because lots of PSUs are hiring directly from GATE exam. You write the GATE exam, then when you qualify the GATE exam, you will be called for the interviews directly. You apply and you will get the job after clearing the interview. You don't have to write any other written test for this PSUs jobs. You will be having direct opportunities in BAC, Bhabha Atomic Research Center, and CSIR kind of research centers. Plus, you will be able to get in management courses also. In IIMs, NITI Mumbai, IISc Bangalore, all the big colleges are having management courses which can take admission in those management courses, MBA kind of courses, through GATE result itself. Plus, lots of other colleges are applying or are giving you option to take admission in the MS courses outside India through the GATE result itself. If you have good GATE result, you can go for MS outside India also. What scholarship you will be getting? Stipend of 12,400 for ME, MTech or MTech research programs and 28,000 for PhD programs per month, every month. So, of course, you don't have to ask for money from your parents or guardians and you can continue with your expenses. Expenses are so less in the big colleges, as I told you, very less. So, you can easily have your 2 years, 3 years, 4 years program easily. If PhD, it is minimum 3.5 years up to maximum whenever you complete. MTech research 2 to 3 years programs. So it will be like for next 2 years you will not have to ask money, but after 2 years you will be earning a lot. Look at this. This is the placement scenario of 2021. I don't have the data right now published just because it is not publicly there. So this 2021, if you will go for PG placements, IIT Bombay, 89% placement from on campus, 100% placement total, and average package was 21 lakh per annum. IIT Madras, 84%. That is the on campus, just because so many members are leaving the on campus job placement just because they want to go for maybe PSUs or they want to go for very specific job. So they don't sit in the on campus interviews. They will go for specific jobs from outside campus and they can easily get, of course, just because they are learning from the best colleges. The average package is this: IIT Kanpur 87% average package, this ISC Bangalore 99%, almost 100%, 27 LPA is the package. You can see here the package is too high. 2 years ago it was, and now last year onwards the boost which came into this IT world and this particular corporate world, I should say, it has made the engineers millionaires very early. Yes, in very early age. Of course, they are very, very highly paying jobs. Nowadays, the boost in the corporate world is too high that if you are skillful, you can earn whatever you want to. Of course, you can demand whatever you want to just because the skillful engineers are very less now. Look at this, the placement salaries, average talk. If you talk about average salary in comparison, look at this, MTech from IITs and IISc if you go for, then this is the average package, 20 to 25 lakhs. If you go for PSUs, almost 12 LPA is the average. 6 to 8 also some PSUs are giving. Some PSUs are giving 12, 13 lakh per annum also. Mid-level college placement, if you will go for, then it is 6 to 8 LPA. Ordinary college are providing you 3 to 4 LPA. And this was my BTech college in Madhya Pradesh. Yes, a simple normal college, and they have provided us the opportunity to go for job etc. with just 3 to 4 lakh per annum. But I didn't go for it. I got placed in one of the company, but I did not go for it. And then I have decided that of course I need more money to survive in this world when my expenses are gonna be more, and my demands are also more. I want to have good mobile phones, I want to have good car, I want to have more money to spend on my personal stuffs, etc. So of course for more money I had to work. You will also have to think the same way. So somehow you will have to have a career which can make you earn well. I'll give you a very simple scenario here. Of course, after 2 to 3 years, everything will be fine, as hopeful maybe in few months also. When the offline, offices will be open, you'll have to go to the cities like Bangalore or Hyderabad or Pune or some kind of Chennai or some kind of big city, where when you will live in a normal apartment also, at least you'll have to spend 10,000 per month, at least for your living thing. Plus you will be having your mobile expenses plus transport to the office, etc., food, and some kind of weekend enjoyment. We'll go for dining sometimes outside. You'll be having some shoppings. 20,000 or let's say 15,000 in the worst case you will be spending per month on the normal things only. Let's say without any shopping or etc. Then if you will save, how much you can save? With 3 to 4 LPA, you can get hardly 22 to 25,000 in hand salary. Among that, if you will be saving 7 to 8,000 per month, let's say 10,000 per month in the worst case, in the best possible case, 10,000 per month if you are saving, then 1,20,000 only you can save for entire year, and which is how much? In that you will, if you will go for let's say a trip in 2 to 3 months, if you are going back to your hometown and you are purchasing something for your parents or some guardians or some family members, and if you are let's say purchasing some mobile phone or something, then salary, I mean the saving will be even less. Then now if you will have to purchase a bike itself, any kind of bike, Activa for the females or maybe for the boys, whichever the bike they want to purchase, minimum 1 lakh money you'll have to spend for your choice of bike. 1 lakh, and that you are not able to save in one complete year itself. When you will be able to save the money for car, and when you will be able to save the money for house, which will cost you more than 60-70 lakhs in the big cities. How you will save? Of course it's difficult. Then when you will have your increment in the salary, the inflation rate also will increase. Sorry. So when the inflation rate also increases, then again you will be end up with saving less amount of money only. So the idea is very simple, that we will have to reach to certain that level where we can earn more money. I'm not saying that you'll have to go for masters only. I'm not saying that you'll have to go for that particular option only or this particular option only. Idea is simple. You just select that career option which can give you enough money to enjoy and to save for the future things also. Somehow, either MTech from IITs or MBA from IIMs, MS outside country or PSUs or whatever. Somehow you just learn and earn so that you can enjoy your own life. PSUs through GATE, lots of PSUs are there who are hiring, which are hiring directly through the GATE, means they take GATE exam as the basis. If you have really good score in GATE, you can apply directly for these PSUs. These will call you for interview, you can give the interview and you can get selected. Why PSU? PSUs are the companies in which 51% of the share is, is government is holding. 51% government is holding and 49% of the shares are in public. So publics are holding the 49%. It's not complete government company. PSUs, public sector units. Now what happens? Of course, these companies are offering you direct employments. There's no any MTech, etc. here. It is directly employment in your own branch, own stream, and you will be earning fine. A good company can give you really up to 15-16 lakhs LPA also per month, per annum also. But in these companies, the best thing is you will not have too much of pressure. These will be like a government kind of job. So perks and benefits of government jobs will be getting a lot. Plus, you will be having a lot of other benefits which a government job gives you. Of course, and you will be working on the engineering thing. So whatever you have learned in 3-4 years of your engineering, of course, you will be utilizing that in your job also. The job will be relaxed, not too hectic, of course, so you can relax also, you can enjoy the life also. Only one thing here is the switching the job. Switch in the job is not so flexible, just because once you will be joining, switching in other PSUs of the same kind, it's getting difficult. And second thing, you will be having little bit problem, not big one, of course, is the increment. When you can see in private companies, when you switch the job or when you get the increment next year, you may get up to 8 to 10% increment. Or when you switch the job from one company to another company, you may get a hike of 25 to 30%. But in PSUs, you'll be getting 3 to 5% increment per annum, and plus you'll be getting very less options of switching. So it's all up to you that what exactly you want to. If you want to have a government kind of job, go for it. Just because these PSUs are offering you amazing kind of work quality plus amazing package also as compared to the other normal companies. Lots of PSUs are there. You can see here for different branches. We have for civil 29 almost PSUs, 34 mechanical, 37 electrical, electronics 25 instrumentation 17, and if I change my position for computer science, 16 PSUs are there to hire. We have research institutions also to give you job opportunity. Like BAC and CSIR, where you can go for your research work, plus you can go for employment also, and these are also your engineering based jobs only. Plus you have a very specific college, Niti Mumbai. It's a very famous college and it has a very high cutoff after GATE exam. Yes, the admission is through GATE exam only, but this Niti Mumbai provides you the course for industrial management. What is industrial management? See, of course, in every company, managers are required to manage the work and people. But when the manager is not knowing the basics of engineering, of course, the manager cannot manage the work and the people, of course. But when the managers are coming from the engineering background only, so engineers and management together, how to have the engineering management done. That is the course Niti Mumbai offers. And that's why this course is so peculiar, so unique that look at this, the package over there is 100% placement with 30 LPA highest and 20, almost 21 LPA is the average package over there. So if somebody is interested in management kind of job in the technical field, of course, this Niti Mumbai college is really great option for them. Then we have MS admission through GATE outside India. National University of Singapore in US provides you admission in MS course after engineering, master's course in Singapore through GATE exam. Yes, through GATE exam. Nanyang University, RWTH University in Germany, and another technical university of Munich in Germany. And one more thing you will be having. Some university of Switzerland also providing you admission, giving you opportunity to have the admission in these universities directly through the GATE exam. You have indirect benefits of the GATE also, like if you are preparing for GATE and lots of PSUs are hiring through GATE only, some of the PSUs are conducting their own exams, like ISRO. Yes, so ISRO conducts their own exam. And how to prepare for ISRO? It is already in the hello Koti, already in the GATE preparation. The same kind of preparation, whatever GATE preparation you are doing, same kind of preparation is there for PSU exam. So you don't have to study very much, too much different. Maximum thing is included in the GATE preparation. Plus complementary placement preparation. Oh, you mean, sir, I don't have to prepare for placement separately? Of course, you'll have to prepare a little bit things in for the placement. You'll have to learn how to speak, how to answer your questions. But what kind of questions they ask in the placement? From your technical things only. And every technical thing is included in GATE. This is my personal experience. I was preparing for GATE since last 1 year in my engineering final year. So in third year only, I started preparing for GATE. And I knew all the courses of my computer science background, all the courses which were there in GATE syllabus. I was good enough with engineering mathematics. I was good enough in the programming. I was good enough in aptitude also. And when the placement procedure started, what has happened? The placement procedure, they have asked written test like a GATE exam, coding test like a GATE exam preparation only, whatever I had done there. They have asked interview questions based on the technical things which I was preparing for GATE. Same thing they have asked. 2 days ago, I got the information that there is a placement. I did not prepare separately much and I could create that placement. The placement was in a company called as Persistent Systems. And in 2009-10, when the recession was on peak, that particular company came to hire as a pool campus. So they have contacted different 12 colleges, and of 12 colleges, some 1500 students they have asked to come on a single place, and on single place they have conducted interview procedure, entire placement procedure for 2 days. Among 1500 students, they have just taken only 10 students. Only 10 students. And all those 10 students, among those 10 students, I was the person. I was the person, lucky person, I should say. Why? Just because I was so serious about GATE preparation. Hence, I was able to crack my placement easily. Everything was included in my GATE preparation. I didn't do much. Then, of course, whatever the courses you'll be having in GATE preparation, those you will prepare for little extra detail, not little, even too much detail. And because of that, in those courses, when those courses will come into your college, of course, you'll be getting better grades in those courses. And because of that, your average will increase. These are the PSUs which can give you option to go for in as a computer science student. Every year they don't hire. Sometimes some are hiring, some are hiring next year. Just because whenever they have the opportunity, then only they give the circulation. But these are the PSUs for the computer science. Now, software career. As I already talked about software career, you can have two types of placement from the college. If your college is a tier 2, tier 3 college, then you will have the package from 3 to 6 LPA in service based companies. Or if product based companies are coming to hire, you may get 8 to 15 LPA also from BTech itself. Depends what kind of college you are studying in. So what is the difference between these two types of companies, product based companies and service based companies? Product based companies are producing their own product, developing their own product and selling it, like Microsoft, Amazon, like Google. They are having their own product, and when the product is in very high demand, the company will earn more. When company will earn more, company will try to give you more money, plus company will try to roll out more and more innovative ideas. And for that they need highly skillful engineers who are so creative and so different in their thought process. And because of that, they pay a lot of money, just because they need a good skilled work also out of the engineers. Service based companies are not owning the products, they are just maintaining the products of the product which product based companies have created. So product based companies have developed the projects and softwares, and those softwares they have sold to the other companies who are using it. So when the companies are using it, those products should be maintained. So the maintenance work is done by these companies, and because of that, the maintenance work is not so, or does not require at initial level very highly skillful engineers. The companies are not paying you much. So it's all about kind of work you'll be getting, and based on that, of course, kind of money you will be getting back. Simple. It's very simple thing. You might have seen two types of chef in your life. One is the chef who is selling the same kind of dishes every day from a small shop, and the other chef is preparing a very innovative kind of dishes in the five-star hotel. Second person is earning more. Why? Just because that fellow is having more creativity. The other fellow who is selling the same thing again and again, not into the very big shop, of course, is not earning much, just because that fellow is not having so much of innovation and innovative skills. So the same thing happens in the IT jobs also, or any kind of jobs also. If you are having innovative job where you will have to think a lot, of course the company will pay you more. If you are having some kind of normal job in which you will have to do the repetitive task again and again and again, no any mind or skills you'll have to apply, of course you will not be paid a lot of money. Let's talk about trending technologies. These are 6 very highly trending technologies right now in the technology world. Of course, if I talk about electronics, the chip making and VLSI is also microcontroller thing is there in the picture. But I'll be talking about more of softwares, artificial intelligence, so much in the demand. Last year, when one of my student I was talking to, she is doing MTech in AI. She was doing MTech in AI from ISC Bangalore, the best course possible in country right now. In the masters MTech AI from ISC Bangalore she was doing, and what she told, sir, from regular computer science students, MTech AI students are getting 2 lakh extra in the average. On an average, MTech AI students are getting more money than MTech in computer science plain. Why? Just because our demand is too much. The skilled engineers are not there for artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? It is just nothing but making each and everything intelligent, making everything around us intelligent. Maybe the connection, maybe the mobile phones, maybe the cameras which we are having in the mobile phones. So if the camera, whichever is capturing, if 2, 3 cameras we are having in our mobile phones nowadays, whatever the images all 4 cameras are capturing, then after that those captures will be processed, and after that you will be presented a really great image. But that particular image should be processed in such a way that it should look great. It should look very, very fine, right? And for that, some kind of processing software is needed, and that software is nothing but AI software for processing the things. And there are everywhere the artificial intelligent work in every company is there. Second is machine learning. Machine learning is nothing but a branch of artificial intelligence only, where we are making our machines little more intelligence. I'll give you a very simple example over here. Let's say you open YouTube in your phone, and first time you are opening the YouTube and you have opened some kind of videos in the YouTube app. You know what happens after some day when you open the app? Similar kind of videos will be there in your recommendations. If you have watched a video of cricket, more other videos of cricket will be there in your recommendations. If you have watched some videos of football, some more videos of football will be in recommendation. If you have watched the videos of, let's say, a very specific language songs, then those language songs will be there in your recommendations. You know why? Just because of the machine learning algorithms. You try to do one more thing. You just try to go to a website, and over there, that website, let's say Myntra.com or maybe Amazon.com or something, or .in something, you try to purchase some items. After some day, on your other apps like Facebook or like Instagram or somewhere, the recommendation of the same product which you have watched already will come. In your games also, you can even see that in the advertisement those products are going to appear. Why? Just because of the machine learning. The softwares are learning and presenting you, showing you that you have watched this, just check out this. You still want this product, purchase it. If you still want this product, purchase it. So machine learning are everywhere. Then next is data mining. Machine learning, data mining are like sister brother to each other. Mining the data in such a way that it can be presented to the to the world in better way. So having the data, storing it, presenting it in the better way, so that the actual information, the correct information can be taken out of it. That is data mining, the data processing. Then we have cloud computing. The cloud computing is also very, very popular field right now. Every company is switching to the cloud. You can see here four big companies: Oracle, Amazon, Microsoft, and Google fighting against each other to sell their cloud facility. And what is cloud computing? Nothing but, if let's say I am having a software installed in my laptop, instead of having the software on the premises, I will be having software copy in a specific cloud, which is like nothing but a network. And you will not have to have any infrastructure at your place. So company will save a lot of money, that I don't have to pay a lot of money to store that particular software and data and multiple other things on my premise. I don't have to pay anything. I'll just take the software which is there on the cloud of some particular company and I can utilize the software's facility easily. So that way, both companies are earning a lot. The company which is selling will earn a lot just because most companies will be able to afford the less prices. So lots of selling. Similarly, the company which wants the software to be utilized but was not having infrastructure to utilize that software now can purchase easily just because prices are less and no infrastructure, much infrastructure required. Cloud computing. Next, big data and security. Nowadays, like let's say Facebook only, let's say YouTube only, all these are having lot of incoming data. So many people are uploading lots of videos on YouTube, lots of videos on Instagram and Facebook. So when these data are coming to the companies will have to save those data and will have to provide the security to that data. So that is again a very big task. How to store and process those big data and then say providing the security to that particular data. And ultimately the IoT. This is gonna be the future of the engineering in next 10 years. You'll be working, most of the people will be working on this thing. What is the Internet of Things? We are trying to make connection between each and every device in this world. See what happens. Previously, we were able to have mobile connection only and internet connection in mobile only, all laptops. Nowadays, we are trying to provide internet connection to each and every device, and we are trying to connect different devices. Like we are having surveillance camera everywhere, those surveillance cameras are connected to each other. Those surveillance cameras are connected to your app also. We are having buses, the running buses and trains in the in the crowd in the city. Those buses are also having some small softwares and chips which are connected to your phone so that you can track down that where the bus is, how much crowded the bus is, etc. Where we are having the cameras, you can see here and there, okay, cameras are providing you information that here in this area you are having more traffic, go with this area. So we are trying to connect each and everything through the software. Now the challenge is one device is very different, its software is very different, other device is very different, software is very different. We need to have some common platform through which these can connect. And that is what Internet of Things. We are trying to have connection between all the devices in this world as a single network so that all these devices can, send the messages to each other and can just, help the humans and human beings to improve more in their experiences and their daily life. Nowadays, let's say you are having speakers which are connected to your phone and you are having Alexa, right? Artificial intelligence is there, but you are able to connect your speaker with your phone and other things also. And of course, Alexa is now connected with the lights and fans also of your house. So you will just say, Alexa, switch on the lights. The artificial intelligence software is giving it's connected to your fans and lights of the house. So automatically the house lights will be turned on or turned off. Simple. So this is what Internet of Things. These are the trending technologies. Right now we are having these three things, actually four things on the boom, and this is the future thing. Internet of Things is the future thing. Sure. Now what we can help you guys. For your learning, we have a YouTube channel. The name of the YouTube channel is Unacademy Computer Science. Go to that YouTube channel and you can get the learning of your courses. Whatever the courses you have for your GATE preparation and the main courses of your computer science. Like you'll have data structure, programming, you'll be having operating systems, computer architecture. So you want to learn these topics? Yes, complete playlists are available. Look at this, 56 lectures of operating systems, 53 lectures of CO8, 42 lectures of data structures. And if you are preparing for GATE, then we have previous year GATE questions also solved here. Plus, if you want to prepare for the placement or something, then most popular interview puzzles are there. Some playlists are available for most popular interview questions. And if you want to learn data science and machine learning, For that also, I have recorded almost complete lecture series. On Unacademy right now, whichever lecture you are watching, that is Unacademy special classes. Here also you are having so many free special classes under each educator's profile. You can access those two. So that's it from my side. If you guys are having any kind of questions or queries, you can ask. On Unacademy platform, if you need to unlock anything and that unlocking needs a code, use this code VDEEP10. On Unacademy, you can unlock anything using this code, which is free. And if something is paid to get discount of 10%, you can use this code. Same code will work for paid things to get you discounted. If anybody is interested for GATE preparation, and if you take 12 months subscription for Unacademy Plus, 3 months subscription extra and 24 months, 4 months extra we are providing for the subscription. If you have really an interest in GATE and ESE preparation, you can go ahead with that. Fine. So I hope you have found the session informative, and I hope you will go ahead with that. Which you would prefer, 8 to 10 lakh job or MTech from triple ITs and NITs? Mohammed, if you are getting triple IT Hyderabad or Bangalore or top 3 NITs through GATE, I will recommend that you should go for masters in these colleges. Just because if you are getting right now 8 to 10 LPA, you will be getting for sure definitely good marks. Savitar, very difficult dear. 38 marks is very, very less. You can get some low grade NITs, not too good NITs. You'll not be able to get 2 great colleges. Better you can write other exams like triple IT Hyderabad or triple IT Delhi, Bhubaneswar, or you can try for BITS Pilani or MIT Manipal also. Okay, fine. So thank you so much for joining here and listening this session. Anytime, if you have any kind of trouble, problem regarding your career, you can contact me or you can come back to this platform, Unacademy platform once again. And such kind of so many sessions I'll be keep taking. So you just come and ask your questions so that I'll be in touch with you guys. Thank you once again, and keep learning happily. Enjoy your life and keep learning. Thank you. One question is there which is very interesting, that if you don't get good rank, is preparation of no use? No question. Your preparation will be, helping you cracking a placement, of course. Second thing, the preparation will help you in anywhere you will be going, just because later on also, if you want to crack any kind of interview, you'll have to have the knowledge of your basic computer science courses or any kind of, engineering courses. So for job, anywhere you will go, you will be asked questions of your courses. So whatever the questions you have, whatever the things you have learned, those things will be utilized in placements, masters, everywhere. So even though if you don't get really good rank, you will definitely be. It means preparing for GATE is worth, of course. Just because multiple options you are having. See, you say I want to prepare for placement in your college. In placement, what they ask? Your courses. If let's say you are from which branch? Computer science. If you are from computer science, they will be asking questions from DBMS. They'll be asking questions from mathematics, aptitude. They'll be asking questions from programming. They'll be asking questions from operating systems, computer architecture. Now you'll have to learn these either by yourself or through GATE preparation. If it is through GATE preparation, it's like a double help for us. So why not? It is helpful, but of course you have to work hard. You'll have to work up to certain really good level. Cool. Okay, fine. Thank you so much once again. See you guys in the next session. Thank you.